The Beacon Hill fire is now winding down. Crews worked around the clock to put out the hot spots.
But not before the flames reached one home. News 10's Molly Trotter spoke with the homeowner and has more in tonight's top story at 6.
I rushed home as fast as I could, thinking the house was on fire,
Most who passed through Grants Pass on Friday afternoon saw nothing but plumes of smoke on Beacon Hill. For Zackery Abel, those flames nearly costing him his home.
I know the flames were probably about almost as tall as the house. They're getting, actually I think they're higher than the house. It was spooky. Did what I had to do and did the first thing that came to mind, call the cops, grab a hose.
Abel built this home from the ground up with his stepfather and wasn't going to let it go without a fight.
Just sit there and see a fire just coming right at the house, and just seeing all that hard work just go down the drain, watching this house go up and be, turn into a beautiful home, and then go down in a flame, which just wasn't on my list. I wanted to stay in it.
With only a hose and flames as high as his home,
right into these trees and just flames, and I'm right here with my hose spraying down these branches. And
Abel kept most of the flames away from the house until crews arrived.
The side of the house actually kind of caught on fire and went inside the rafters and started burning flame in there, and I was trying to keep water on it and keep the branches from burning more right around the house as best as I could. And
he says the damage to the siding and roof is nothing to what could have happened.
It could have been way worse, and that's, we're thankful that it was just kind of a hit and miss thing and just barely did minimal damage.
Right now, Abel and his stepfather are working to get things back to normal.
Between my weekends and his weekends, we're just going to slowly get it back together.
Covering your news in Grants Pass, Molly Trotter, News 10.
The Oregon Department of Forestry says the weather has been on their side all weekend, and right now they've got a good hold on the fire.
The flames burned 115 acres. About 50 people were out working on the fire this weekend. Today, the work coming to a close as crews finished mopping up hot spots. The Oregon Department of Forestry says most of the smoke will be out of Grants Pass by tomorrow.